Why are we suddenly working with her?
It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment.
Us work with you?
Indeed. My goal is to capture the artificial blade and track down the criminals behind its actions. And from what you just told me, those I seek likely have Tora's father held captive. Would you not say our interests align?
I guess so.
Well, it's definitely better to have her working with us than against us. We shouldn't take the power of Brigid, jewel of the Empire, too lightly. If she went all out on me, even I wouldn't be able to hold back. And then, we'd burn this place to the ground.
I am honored that the Aegis herself thinks so highly of me.
You may not remember it, but I faced you a few times before. Let's just say it wasn't easy.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time. What do you say, guys?
I can't deny I'd rather avoid making an enemy of them.
All right then. So, from this moment on, I suppose we're allies.
How are you gonna have a suspicious Nopon following us around? Dang it, more cutscene!
For the moment, I will return to the palace. If you learn anything new, please send word. I will instruct the palace guards to allow you audience with me.
All right.
Are you sure you wish to partner yourself with these people?
Just as you were not using your full strength, neither still were they. Yet you saw the power they demonstrated. How could I not feel intrigued?
Drawn by your driver instincts?
Something like that. And besides... I get the feeling that if I stay near that boy, I might bear witness to something quite extraordinary.
So I thought, oh my goodness, more cutscene.
It sounds like you have quite the adventure. But it's good that you work things out.
Anyway, we'll see if we can track Lila down somehow ourselves.
I too will see if I can find any leads. No matter what, Mooey Mooey and Fredge will find Professor Tatazo.
Can I talk now? Oh, finally, I can say words without being interrupted. First of all, I'm so mad that there was absolutely no effort in hiding that Mooey Mooey is the one who attacked Tatazo. He's got this same hairstyle in the flashback, same colored fur. I've seen, like, there's one right there in the background as I'm about to say this. I've seen barely any Nopon with, like, blue fur instead of, like, the normal one, the normal color fur that, what the heck is your name? Tora has, until this guy. And all he did was have a stupid mask over his face. All Nopon have the same face anyway. They all have, like, their eyes are sometimes different colors, but their eyes are all the same shapes. Their mouths are the same shapes. Their eyebrows are the same. Putting a mask over a Nopon means literally nothing. Literally nothing. So I'm mad at Tora. And if there are people in the comments going, oh, Tora was young and he was traumatized at the time, how could he remember? No, I disagree wholeheartedly. He absolutely should have known. How do you forget the way the person who shot your grandfather looks? Like, how? But, he also looked, he was old enough to take an ether furnace and run away. He was old enough to remember what Mooey Mooey looked like with a mask on. The other thing, I thought that Morordain wanted the Aegis. Was that night? I need to go back. It's been a while since that time because I had to take that 2-week break that I didn't want to take because of recording issues. But wasn't the whole point of when we fought her with the water tower and stuff that she was trying to take the Aegis for herself? Doesn't Mor Ordain want the Aegis, but now all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we can just be friends and you can continue to live your lives? Did I make a misconception at some point about that fact, or does that make no sense? Maybe I just missed something somewhere that, no, Maraig never really wanted to take the Aegis. She just wanted to see the Aegis do stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna read now. Right then, so how are we supposed to track down this Lila? Can we not just ask around in the streets like we usually do? Might not be that helpful. It was night when it happened, so I doubt many people saw her. Also, won't they all just think that it's Poppy? Meh. Time for Tora to show genius skills. You have some kind of idea, Tora? Tora is sure it must be Datapon who finished building Lila. Yes, you told us as much last night. And Poppy made based on blueprints Tora got from Datapon. You're gonna make a tracking device. So Lila and Poppy use basically same design. Yeah, they really do. Which would mean they are constructed with very similar, or from very similar materials. Exactly, yes. Oh, I get it. If we ask around to find out who's been buying those materials in Mor Ordain, it might lead us to whoever built her. How long ago was she built, though? Like, was Tora, like, his grandpa was killed, like, 2 years ago, or, like, 10 years ago? How old is Tora, is my next follow-up question to this mini questions I'm asking. Rare good suggestion for Masterpon. That's just rude. So, Tora, what materials exactly would they need to make an artificial blade? Well, ether furnace is obvious, but apart from that, also need tetracircle, snake joint, black ash, delta vessel, rabbit diode, morph orb, photonic coil. Why don't you just give us the blueprints? Fairy tale belt pulley. What? Arc indicator, insect chip. How many pieces go into this thing? Perfect range sensor. Bion connector. I remember those two. Those are the two that we had to get. Wait. Nobody's going to be able to remember all that. Tora not even say 1/30th of list yet. Man, a lot of stuff goes into making these things, which makes sense because they're like really complex, but still. There are a couple of names in there that sounded familiar though. Yeah, Delta something or other. That Bion connector was meant to be easy to salvage around Gormat, right? Actually, almost impossible to find anywhere other than Gormat around this season. Hold up. Lila was like taken when your grandfather was killed, right? So we don't need to know every part that goes into making an artificial blade. We just need to know the parts that they didn't already have. Like, for instance, I assume they already had the ether furnace when they started building Lila, because that seems like the most important part. They probably had a bunch of other pieces that I would assume Tora would either remember or at least have a vague memory of, or have on a list somewhere that they had already included, meaning we only need to search for a certain amount of parts, but I guess that's too highbrow for them to think of. So whoever we're looking for would have, I can't read, would have to import them from Gormat. Am I right? Also, how long ago was she only created, like, in the past 2 months? Is it even worth, like, if Lila was finished a year ago, we're not gonna get information on people buying parts a year ago. Unless, like, we talk to some shopkeepers and they keep very detailed records and actually let us look at them. This plan has several holes. Why didn't they just go with the standard, I can build a tracking device for an ether furnace? Perhaps we might find some leads at Port Anagon. We don't have much else to go on, so it's worth a try. This should never work, and I'm mad that it's probably going to work. Unless things just went incredibly well in our favor, and it just so happens like, oh yeah, they only finished Lila a week ago. They had to buy like 20% of all the parts needed in the past month. Alright, well, all of that aside. Also, the other thing I was going to complain about, because I'm not done yet, is, how dare they make a shady Nopon follow us around that is the same color as Tora's dad? They baited me. I got you baited. Hello, friends. I actually caught a glimpse of Special Inquisitor Maraig recently in the flesh. Oh, she was so dashing. She effortlessly toppled that villainous boy to the ground and then launched him high into the air. That didn't happen. Then she rained attacks on him while he was helpless to resist. So elegant, so refined, it was like watching a master at work. None of that occurred. Huh? That's not how you remember it? Don't tape my memories. That's how it looked to me from a distance. I'm sure it did. I didn't mean to talk to you again. That was a mistake. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I saw the taste all right thing pop up and thought press A to continue through the text. Ashala. The other night, after I'd been drinking, I got questioned by these military types. They were asking if I had anything to do with that mechanical girl. I mean, what kind? That is an awesome-looking Titan. Can I fight that to the death? I want to fight that to the death. What kind of an idiot do they take me for? I wouldn't cause a fuss in the middle of the Imperial capital. I think the army are just grasping at straws at this point. Something about that sentence doesn't seem right to me. Getting desperate after that girl gave them a beating. If I were you, I'd be careful not to arouse any suspicion. They'll latch on to most anything lately. Yeah, anything suspicious like having a... I fast traveled over here to get to this side quest, by the way. Like having a mechanical blade with you. What do you want? Hang on. Something wrong? You lot look awfully familiar. I recognize the name Jack, but I don't know who you are. Oh, that's it. Now I remember. Really? The town square in Torrigoth, the driver recruitment? I'm Jack. You were there when I got recruited. Oh, dude! You're the Gormati guy who succeeded sinking with the blade after that other idiot, like, got absolutely annihilated by it. By the way, I didn't get to mention it at the time because there were too many cutscenes, but the scene where Tora, his dad, and his grandpa all were bleeding at the nose repeatedly was hilarious. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Oh, brilliant. It's nice to be remembered. After that, they brought me here to Alba Cavaniche. I'll never remember the name of this place. I couldn't put it in a video title because I forgot the name of it and I didn't want to look it up for basic training. And now I finally made it. I'm an official driver of the Imperial Army. Congratulations, my dude. My position in the army lets me send back money to my brothers and sister, which is nice. It's really good. I'm glad they're getting support now, but I can't help feeling bad for leaving. First Ma and Da, and now me. I said Da. I hate it. No one says Da. It's horrible. Our parents weren't really fans of the Ardanian army. I wonder if they'd be disappointed if they could see me now. Well, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do to put food on the table, my man. Well, no use worrying over spilled milk. I agree. Are you gonna, like, give me a quest? Anyway, I got other problems. I went to send some Ardanian sweets and toys to my family back home. I bet they'd get a real kick out of them. But as a new recruit, I don't get much time off, and getting back to Torrigoth isn't really on the cards. I already bought the sweets, but at this rate, they'll go off before I can give them to my brothers and sister. All right, this is no problem. You'll help me out? Thank you so much. I'll run and fetch the stuff right away. Yeah, you better. This is a perfect way to transition into doing some side quest. Tori can handle this without even making fur of Tora sweaty. Nice. It's a little heavy. Guess I went a bit overboard. Thank you for agreeing to this. No problem, my dude. Their names are Neil, Zelen, and Morka. Don't get it wrong, yeah? Dude, I got you. You'll find my siblings in the Galad residential zone in Torrigoth. Sure. Roger. Got it. No problem, dude. Dude, we're like tied by fate now. I saw you become a driver and all that shenanigans. It's like, we gotta help each other out when we can. This Titan is so cool. I want to fight it. I just run through it. I was hoping that I could phase through it because the game hadn't given it much collision, but unfortunately they thought about that. I'm going to really quickly buy something. So, you know what I should do? Is I should try and figure out what's the... Poppy needs more super strength. That's my main worry. Poppy... What? You have to use pouch items. What pouch items? That's leaping, which is also good. Staple foods. All right, find a place that sells staple foods, buy a bunch of them, and then try and figure out which one is her favorite. How do I know which one of these relates to staple foods? I don't know what staple means in terms of food. I mean, obviously, I know what a staple is in terms of stapling things. How do you feel about some meaty dishes, yada yada? Bye. Do these count as staple? Not too expensive, thankfully. I have no idea. Does this count as staple? I don't know. Just buy like 3 of the best. I can afford to... Hey, light mastery. Nice. I need to open that up so that it takes effect. There we go. Very nice.
I think I've come up with something good.
Good. I'm glad that you have. I really like Mithra's voice actor. Voice actress, my bad. I don't know why. It's just like... It's probably because her voice is so good and like... So I don't want to be that guy, but so American compared to all of the other ones. That I just like... It's a sense of normalcy for me, you know, being an American. To hear a voice that isn't heavily British, Irish, whatever have you. I don't know. Not that I dislike the other voices. Mostly, I probably didn't like them very much at first, but they've kind of grown on me. Like, I don't really mind, except for when Rex lets out a battle cry, that kills me inside. But other than that, like, Rex and Nia's voices have grown on me. I'm fine with them. But I just really like Mithra's voice actor. Actress. I keep saying actor. Actor just rolls off the tongue so much easier than actress. To me, at least. Was that even staple foods? I don't know what staple food means. Did this finish? Oh, it's about to finish. Cool. We can do that as well. Where the heck do you go even for pouch items? Like, do I go to Poppy? I don't understand how pouch items work. Here you go. It's on you, so you probably share it with Poppy. What counts as... Okay, wait, this will tell me. Staple foods is bread. Bread is staple foods.
Even Poppy can smell such delicious scent.
All right, Poppy does like this. I need more glitter bake, whatever that is. May as well go ahead and put some stuff on everyone. I don't know any of your guys' favorites. Heck if I know, man. Eat this. There you go. Electra really likes it. Am I able to read that later so that I can know, or do I have to remember? Because I'll never remember. She really likes fish. Who would have guessed? My man Dromark has to love whatever leaf thing is. What was it? Veggies. He has to. What? I refuse to believe. This is a lie. How is that not he's botany soothes an aching soul. How does he not like the greens? I don't understand. Okay. Who sells bread? I need bread. Where none of these people have the bread symbol over their head. I need more glitter bake. Where did I even get the first one from? I never buy from the random shops. Hobby store? Okay. Is there really not a bread shop here? It's gotta be back in Gormott. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes any sense. That has to be where I got the first one, is Gormott. Go to Torioth. We have a mission here anyways. Wait a minute. Where's the mission marker? Where are those stupid kids at? My phone is going off at the worst possible time. Can you not, like, wait? How much longer am I recording? I'm recording for, like, 5 more minutes. Wait 5 minutes and then try and call me. The shops are up here. Fast travel to the shops. See if I can find somewhere that will give me bread. Specifically, glitter bake. This is the start, by the way, of side quest sessions.
Long journeys make Dora tired.
They're back.
What will we find?
Talk to my man, Polly, here. Hi there. My leg's finally back to normal. I can run and jump around with it like nothing ever even happened. I'm trying my best to help out without getting attacked by monsters now. Oh, and I tried to build something all by myself, a little bookcase. Pretty impressive, my dude. It's so hard to cut wood straight, I don't know how Dad does it. Yeah, man. All right, bread. 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 There's got to be someone who sells bread. Surely. I'm finding every marker except bread. Is bread... Oh, there it is, yes. I was about to say, is bread some kind of rare thing that you can't buy? Do you have glitter bake? You don't have glitter bake, whatever. Give me, like, one of all of these, and I will slowly but surely give Poppy every single one. There are 2 markers for favorite items. One of hers is glitter bake, but there's one other, and I will find it. And if I can't find it, then comments tell me how to find glitter bake. Please, I beg of you. I need to know. Let's go find these little brats who are over this way. Down beneath somewhere. Now, I am going to really quickly salvage here because we still need to finish all that salvaging. And I know that this is like a really common spot, I think, so I don't think I want to use a silver here. I want to use these normal cylinders and get a better one later, and use the silver ones at better locations, I mean. Because I'm pretty sure that location does matter.
Miss me? Ha!
Well done. Ah, this is a great salvage. No enemies and plenty of items and 2 chests. Love that. Don't mind if I do.
Treasure acquired. You're all
so, next session is going to be all about just finish as many side quests as possible. Finish all of the salvaging we need to do to get that ability for Poppy. Try and work out pouch items as much as I can. Oh, you know what? I didn't awaken any blades today. And I said I would. I will awaken blades next time because we're doing side quest stuff, so why wouldn't I? Wait a minute. They're like right here. They're on the mini. They're beneath me still by like a couple of feet. Just fall down here then. Now, where are they're still beneath me. Here? Oh yeah, right here. Was it? What? Here you go. From Big Bro. Oh cool, it's not just money for a change. Let me see. What do you mean it's not just money is great? Thanks for bringing it to us. Ever since our Big Bro became a driver, we've been eating our fill. Drivers are super cool. If only Dad hadn't had to leave. Those Ardanian dummies didn't make Mom better either. But at least they made our bro a driver. Yeah, you know, take what you can get. Morka, you promised you wouldn't cry for Mom anymore. Yes, it's Hari, a little kid, lost her mom. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, I gotta be strong. Sorry, Neil. Are you alright? After Mom passed away, Dad just took off. What a douche. I mean, I know it's hard to lose your significant other, but dude, you got 4 kids, come on. That was when our bro decided to see if he could become a driver. You just said amazing to their mother dying and their dad going AWOL? Tora, dude, I'm gonna be a driver too, then I can help out Big Bro. Me too, I'd love to have one of those animal blades. Yeah, they're pretty sick. Hey, you two, thank the nice people properly. Thank you for all the neat stuff, you're welcome. It's no problem. If you see our brother again, please tell him we're doing good. No problem. Thanks again. Yeah, we got you guys, don't worry. Easy progress. We will go back and talk to that guy at some other point. We're going to stay in Torioth for a while. All right, so yeah, next session, probably the very first thing I'll do is actually, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't have Pyra anymore because she's Mithra. I was going to say we can go and do some cooking because we need to make progress in that as well while we're here. But we can't. We got to run with Mithra for a little while, which is fine. But yeah, next time, use a bunch of common core crystals, see if we can get some more unique blades, do a bunch of side quests, do a little more salvaging so that we can start doing Tiger, which we can do Tiger now, but for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Poppy has a ability that she unlocks for salvaging 20 times, and then an ability right after that that unlocks for getting like a high score in Tiger. So I don't want to play Tiger and get that high score until after I get the salvaging done, which it may not matter, but I think it does. So yeah, next time, salvaging side quests, trying to figure out more pouch item shenanigans, Tiger, and trying to upgrade Poppy because we've done none of that so far. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I want to say. So cool. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think this is the first session going up on Sunday, so you should hopefully be getting another 3 vids today as well with all those side questings. Yeah, you know, I need to stop recording now, clearly. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are getting more videos today. I'm trying to make up for the videos lacking during that 2-week break I was forced to take. So I will see you all then. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time, and farewell.